Regards to Allu Arjun, the actor who has been released on bail by the courts today. We are getting to know that news. Okay, all right. We have the letter note of the Sandhya Theatre seeking the security. In fact, let's take a look at this letter. This is the Sandhya Theatre authorities who sought security at the theatre ahead of Allu Arjun's visit to Sandhya Theatre. This was on the day the premiere of the film Pushpa 2 was to be taking place. This was on 4th of December. The letter was written to the law and order agencies, the Telangana police, on the 2nd of December. This letter was penned to the Assistant Commissioner of Police in order to request him to arrange heavy security due to the expected large number of people crowding the theatre. Let's take a look. In fact, this is the letter copy. It was on 2nd of December that the letter was written. The request was made for arrangement of bandobast on 4th of December, and on the 5th of December at Sandhya 70mm Theatre on the occasion of the release of Pushpa 2. Rajkiran, my colleague on the telecast with me, Rajkiran, the fact that there was a letter that was written by the theatre authorities wanting the police, requesting the police to give them tight security. So what went wrong?
Yes, exactly. We can see a letter provided by the Sandhya Theatre management. It was clearly stated in the letter on the 2nd of December, they have requested the Chikkarpalli police to give a special force for the security reasons at Sandhya Theatre, a premiere show of Pushpa 2, which is going to release on a premiere show on the day before Pushpa release on 4th of December. But, you know, at the initial stages, we have seen police denied that nobody have taken the permission. After the Sandhya Theatre management released this paper, again, a letter came from the police department that they have seeked the permission, but the shortage of the police person at the police station, we couldn't give that. So this is the reason they have said, the police said in this regards.
Right, absolutely. Stay on with me because let's take a look at this other big development. We have been able to access the FIR copy of Allu Arjun, in which the complainant has claimed that there were no prior arrangements being made by Sandhya Theatre authorities and has cited poor management in connection with the death of a woman during the screening of the Pushpa 2 film. In fact, take a look at this copy where we're getting to know that an interim bail has finally been granted to Allu Arjun. The petitioner accused number 11 shall be released on interim bail subject to execution of a personal bond of the amount of 50,000 rupees to be executed before the concerned jail superintendent. However, the investigating officer is directed to proceed with the investigation. So, give me more details about this bail that has now been granted.
Yes, from yesterday morning around 11:40, the high drama tension at Hyderabad Allu Arjun residence at 11:40. Police reached the Allu Arjun residence, and police asked them to come to Chikkarpalli police station along with the police. Allu Arjun and his father went to the police station. Later on, they have the whole drama totally, it was till 4 o'clock. Nampally judiciary Nampally court have directed the 14 days of remand to Allu Arjun. Later on, the Allu Arjun legal team approached the High Court and they got the bail from the High Court. Later on, the papers, the thing is that the papers were submitted after the 6th. So the jail management, the central jail management said that after 6 we cannot consider. Why? Because whatever the releases has to be done, the paper should be submitted before 6. But the paper have reached us 6:30, so that might be the reason the delay of release has been taken place. But today morning, early morning, 6:40 a.m., the Allu Arjun has finally came out of this Chanchalgura jail, and later he went to his residence and addressed the media in this regard.
Right, absolutely. Thank you for giving us those details.